Trafalgar, our copper and gold discovery from earlier this year. We're busy preparing plans for the upcoming field season. I'd like to take you guys through a bit of a video of Trafalgar and this trend and some of the prospects along here, both within the JOGMEC joint venture and also within our 100% owned ground. From here over this ridge, it's about 600 metres to the Trafalgar deposit. I'm standing at the Victory shaft, a series of old artisanal shafts, small little pits worked in the early 1900s, and it's just over this ridge where the Trafalgar discovery was. So if we have a look around, this is one of the old-time workings, one of the old artisanal shafts here, from records going down to around 20 metres of depth. Some high-grade copper pulled out of this area. You can see the remnants around here of copper mineralisation, sulphide material. Very, very interesting, and the trend continues sort of behind me into our 100% owned prospect at the Neptune area. I'm standing here at the top of the Trafalgar Workings. Just below me you can see pretty much the entrance to the old pit and shaft here. You can see a couple of our drill pads in the background here. The trend continues towards the north, up towards the Springs target within the JOGMEC joint venture. Further to the north there towards our resources at Elaine and Jubilee. Trend continues for a way. We saw down to the south at the Victory area. This is a bit more of a feel for the area. The Shakespeare and Secret areas sit to the northwest of the Trafalgar discovery. This is a view here taken from the top of the Springs old workings and shafts that sit here. So just below us on the ridge down here, there's a couple of old shafts that have been filled in. And as we pan across the area, we can see back towards the Trafalgar deposit there in the distance. And in between the Springs and Trafalgar, there's a number of areas where there's some small workings and old pits where ore's been extracted over the years. Sitting behind Trafalgar over there towards the southwest is the Neptune prospects, with a number of areas in our latest ASX release. And this whole trend continues behind us back towards the north, up towards that Elaine and Jubilee deposits. This is a view south towards Trafalgar from our Lakeview prospect. The Lakeview, as you can see here, is an old working again, mined in the early 1900s, characterised by copper and gold mineralisation on surface and a series of shafts along strike. So that's a little bit about Trafalgar and the trend along here, both in Hammers Ground and also within the JOGMEC joint venture. We're busy getting ready for the upcoming season, and I look forward to sharing those plans with you in the near future.